a story that feels almost unreal. A denied visa at a US embassy in New Delhi, and decades later, a $1 trillion moment that is shaking the Wall Street and the whole United States. What happens when a rejection turns to global power? And what really defines America's future politics? Immigrants that were once denied, now they belong to it. And this is the rise of Sanjay Mehrotra. In the summer of 1976, a teenager engineer, student from Kanpur, India, stood outside the US Embassy in New Delhi. Denied a student visa for the third time. His father refused to give up. He waited, and then they finally got the answer. A moment came in their life that would become the turning point of both of their lives. A story that few could imagine. But you know what? There's a twist. That same student is now CEO of Micron Technology, a semiconductor giant that has crossed staggering $1 trillion market valuation, powered by the global AI boom. Well, because of this is not just a corporate success story. It is a geopolitical signal. Now, Micron is one of the most strategically important company in the United States, building the memory and the system that powers artificial intelligence data centers. Now, NVIDIA may build the brains of our AI, but Micron builds its memory. Do you get that? This is so deep. And in today's world, memory is power. However, the deeper story is not just the business, it is identity, politics, immigration, all colliding together in real time. Mehrotra, Indian origin man, now joins the power of trio of Indian origin members, corporate America Satya Nadella of Microsoft, Sundar Pichai at Alphabet, and now Mehrotra at Micron. At three, all of them came in the middle class backgrounds from India. All three entered the US through education only. And all three now led $1 trillion forces driving the global technology. But while these leaders are celebrated in the boardrooms, they are also caught up in the political tension back home. The MAGA-era Americans are increasingly questioning the immigration, outsourcing, and global hiring patterns, and yet Indians are caught between it. But the same system depends heavily on the leadership from India, China, in the AI race especially. And that contradiction is impossible to ignore, because even President Donald Trump has publicly praised Micron's rise, calling it one of the hottest stocks while also engaging with its leadership at the White House. A moment that shows how economics and politics are now deeply intertwined. And yet, the symbolism runs very deeply. Micron is now investing in hundreds and millions of India's semiconductor ecosystem, building one of the largest facilities in Gujarat. And the student, once rejected by the US Embassy, especially the US immigration system, is now helping reshape India's role in the global tech supply chains. But there's one more point behind it. It is just not a success story or a blueprint to the new global order. Because under Satya Nadella and Sundar Pichai, Microsoft and Alphabet have multiplied into $1 trillion empires. And under Mehrotra, Micron has now joined that same elite tier, driven not by luck, not by a generation of immigrant engineers, but quietly reshaping the Silicon Valley from inside. And yet, the debate is that America is far from settled. Are these leaders proof of America's dream of symbol of a system that relies on global talent while politically questioning it? Well, the tensions are not going away. It is only getting sharper. Well, I would like to know your thoughts on this. Make sure to comment down below.